Bien, para eso nos estamos grabando. Gracias. Ahora vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos. A ver, tenemos algo aquí y algo aquí. Vamos a meternos aquí rápido. Joder.
He's not a threat for now. I'll be taking this. I don't think we should spray him again. I think he's had enough. This spot looks good. I hope they can't see me here.
No, eso te escondiste. Muy bien. Aquí parece ser que no puedo entrar. Vamos aquí.
A Zager cassette.
Look what your arrogance has wrought. You are destroying the things that make your life meaningful. You are doing this to yourself. And unless you tell me where you have hidden that manifesto, I will accelerate that which you have already chosen to inflict upon yourself. Prizrak, take this precal to confinement.
Tenemos otro libro, tenemos una cinta. Sigue ciego, aunque no sabemos por cuánto tiempo. Llegamos aquí, ya. Yo soy este tema. Ok. Y cerramos esto por si acaso, y listo.
Oh no, Prizrak. And he sees me.
Es que necesito salir. Aquí ando, a ver. Aquí.
I'm pursuing the girl.
Let go! Help!
I've apprehended the girl.
Nah, tío, esto es una tontería. Y me regresan al principio, sí, hombre, sí.
This is a battery charging station.
Ya. Ok, ya tenemos 800.
What would you like?
Bueno, me gustaría
Voicemail messages.
desbloquear.
Lure Prince Rock away from the trolls.
Alcance.
Read email exchanges.
Gente, y por
Come back anytime.
Some OmniView abilities require battery power and will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more batteries lying around this facility. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or inside confinement rooms.
sí, pero como salga. Eso es lo que estamos omitiendo ahorita en estos momentos. ¿Cómo se supone que ya salga? Porque no, tío, tengo problemas ya de inicio.
Good idea. My battery was...
Digamos. Aquí es donde yo quería llegar.
You have just found a new battery for the girl's phone. Some OmniView abilities require battery power and will not work when the girl's phone is not well charged. You will probably find more batteries lying around this facility. You may also recharge the phone at a demon server or inside confinement rooms.
I'll take this. Good idea. My battery...
Sí, porque la verdad me gastó mucho, ¿no?
I would add stolen cell phones to that list.
Prisrack, they see me.
¡Puta! te encuentras contra ese maldito.
I've captured the subject.
Ay, no puede ser, es que en serio. Dejando la cámara, en serio.
Where'd you get all this stuff? I moved the subject to confinement.
The girl must feel a strong sense of deja vu, but fortunately you have been down this road before too. Each confinement room contains a power unit in case of power failure. Find the unit to open the door. It is in a different location inside every room, so check every corner in OmniView. Looks like the Prizrak just took all of the girl's contraband items. No call for panic. If you want to get these items back, you'll need to have the girl pickpocket the offending Prizrak once she's out of the cell.
Good idea. My battery was running low. You found me a good spot.
¿Regrese algo?
Get your hands off me.
I've captured the girl.
Sí, saltar.
The Prizrak tonight are proving it to be quite the thorn in our side. However, I can send some of these Prizrak home for the evening. This will greatly increase the chance, but if we do this, it's your call. Would you like me to permanently
Está normal. Es otra cosa, pero... Este maldito guardia, güey. En serio odio este maldito guardia. Ay, debe de estar bromeando, por Dios.
Good idea. My battery was getting low. Can you access that?
Espérate, que tengo este menso aquí.
Good thinking.
Un libro. Ah, bueno, ya.
Everything looks good.
Good idea. We can recharge here.
Bien, bien.
Nothing to report. What the?
Oh no, Prisrack. Help!
I've apprehended the subject.
Eso me pasó porque yo pensé que nada más había uno.
If the girl needs to circumvent a room full of Persrack, the vents are a good way to travel.
Muchas gracias por la información.
Good idea. My battery was running low.
A ver.
The door won't open.
Threat level normalizing.
Unhand me.
I've captured 390H.
Encontré algo interesante gracias a esto. A ver, yo quiero pasar por el frente, pero realmente no es por
Good
enfrente.
idea. My battery was getting low.
Reporting.
Take it.
Another quiet night.
¿Qué tenemos aquí? Nada, realmente vamos. Aquí hay algo que funciona mejor. Tú ocúltate aquí. Veamos mapa. ¿Dónde se supone que tengo que ir? Tengo que ir a esta puerta. O sea que es a la puerta de aquí.
I'm locked out.
Aquí, ¿no? Vamos acá. Bueno, ya vemos que por aquí no es, así que tenemos que darnos una vuelta. Y pues encontramos a Hobbs.
The door.
How are you out of your cage?
Murray.
I gave you a stay of execution, and this is how you repay me.
Murray is coming.
Well, those flickering embers of clemency have gone cold.
There must be another way out of here.
That file is dead, and so help me, so are you when I get down there.
There must be something you can do.
The Overseer secures the bonds between us all. Only let him serve, and you will be served in return. The monopolist unifies different industries under the banner of righteous. The civil engineer takes what is true, regardless of source, and puts it to use for safety.
Before we can look to the future, we must look to the one who will lead us there.
And comfort. The neighborly policeman gives the children time to settle down, maintaining law and order with rare discipline. Wisely, the politician shows that serving the people is the path to sane obedience.
Okay, let's get out of here before she shows up.
Yes, madam.
Come out, child.
I'll hold on to this.
Easy on yourself.
Ya cambió.
Nicely done. You are one cool customer. Now you have the Omni software update needed to access the library door. I have set a new waypoint to lead you back to the atrium. Before going back to the atrium, I recommend unlocking a few Omni abilities at this terminal.
You know what I want.
A screwdriver. These These are great for opening vents, but they are flimsy and will often break. Hopefully, there's more than one lying around.
A screwdriver.
Censorship AI to be updated, expanded. Profanity. An assault on young and old alike. Now that has gone too far. You can have my right to privacy. You can have my booze and caffeine and chocolate. But when you take away my right to curse a blue streak, you leave me with nothing to say. For once, in my job, I am absolutely speechless.
Fake passports and foreign currency. The overseer has an escape plan, even if the rest of us do not.
Mr. Treglazov, Vice Admiral Matthews of the Pacific Fleet.
Pacific? You're a long way from home, Admiral.
So are you, if I'm to believe the rumors. First time in Washington, sir?
Hardly. I was told General Karnofsky was heading up this project.
The general retired over the holidays. I'm overseeing now, from a military standpoint at least.
I see.
Apologies if I seem hurried. I have a meeting with the new superintendent of the Naval Academy at 1.
That's in 5 minutes.
Like I said.
Well, it's hardly enough time to pitch my vision.
So I've read over your evaluative study, and we've taken your recommendations into account.
Is this a joke to you?
Excuse me?
Your security, the security of your country, is at stake.
Now you listen here. I dedicate my life to the protection and security of the United States. If you think you have a better approach, we'll entertain it. But do not come in here and make threats.
I've made no such.
And try to muscle some wildly expensive cryptographic software through the door.
You can pay today to prevent a catastrophe. Or you'll pay tomorrow to clean it up.
Okay, that's a threat. Right there. You get out of my office. Now. Hey, Dolores. Yes, lock the door behind him. I don't want to see Mr. Treglazov anywhere near this building again. You understand? What the hell? No, I'm here. No, he left something on my desk. No, I don't think we need the bomb squad. It's a pin. It's just like a lapel pin.
What? Vamos.
Okay, vent.
It's over. You're a rat in a cage.
Screwdriver broke. Danger. It's locked. We'll find a way through it.
Over there.
he was running late.
Welcome to my domain. Sorry to see you go.
Wow.
One of the great terror.
Sounds good.
All right. Good thinking.
Hey, I'm arranging one of the tech crews to run a full diagnostic of the metal detectors in the facility. But I want you to oversee the work on your station personally. There are too many potential hiccups that could be had in the commissary. And with the arrival approaching so quickly, I'm looking to you to shore up the weakest link. If you need any additional resources, you let me know.
Situation is clear.
Por la cafetería, pero nosotros tenemos que llegar acá. O sea, prácticamente tengo que seguir derecho. Eso me sirve para explorar, ¿no?
The boys' side of the commissary. This is where we meet.
Though this email doesn't mention it, we all know it was the librarian that slipped those poisoned manifestos to the kids.
This is Central. Derringer's folks distributed the new allotment of tasers last night. With all the added precautions because of the arrival, he insisted they be stowed in the lockbox for safekeeping. Passcode is 4118. And watch your step. If you thought the old ones had a kick, you really don't want to be on the business end of one of these new models.
Why are they spying on the boys? What's yours is mine.
This is a taser model C2CEW. It really packs a punch, and will render its target incapacitated for the night. Equip the taser as you would any item in the girl's inventory.
It's a taser.
Bien, vámonos.
I've never been over here before. We're not allowed. The headmaster calls it separate spheres.
Creo que yo vengo de aquí, ¿no? Aquí no hay nada. Vámonos. Puerta.
Such a display of finality is premature, don't you think?
Derringer doesn't think so. Either that kid's long gone or he's a skeleton in a wall somewhere. Either way, leaving his stuff laying around will only be a distraction.
And this is not. You want our wards to focus on the arrival and not the poison in those manifestos, correct? Then perhaps such a public celebration of the boy's ability to elude us is counterproductive, no?
You found me a good spot.
Pues no. Y que sigamos derecho entonces.
This spot looks good. I hope they can't see me here.
Lockdown. I need an override. Total bunch.
A ver, yo creo que hacemos esto y ya.
I wonder what this mystery room with no camera feed could be. A Zager safe room, perhaps?
Prizrak, I just received an alarming message that 933W was seen leaving the library wearing one of our uniforms. He may be heading back your way to find that girl he's been crushing on. Notify me immediately if the actions of any of our agents seem in the least bit suspicious to you.
Look, pepper spray.
Over there.
La madre.
In pursuit of the subject. The door won't open.
No.
I'm locked out. Need some help.
Zager's poisoned manifestos. More fuel for the fire. The girl should be extra careful going forward. Looks like Mireille knows she has escaped from the brig.
What is this? Mon Dieu. Banning the children's access to such fundamental literature was not enough. Now he believes these books have been smuggled into the domes. Please let the headmaster know that I shall investigate this, despite his suspicions being not only unwarranted, but mildly insulting.
Madame, do you really want me to tell him that?
All but the last part.
Clear.
I'll hold on to this.
Mireille's liberal arts education is of little benefit in this crushing environment. I wonder if she would even recognize her former, idealistic self. Something in those pages has Mireille quite upset. Zager's words sting like tear gas in the eyes of the establishment. Pages from the mini manifesto. Looks like they've been ripped out. Mireille would be wise to dispose of these more discreetly.
Y no hay nada más, ¿verdad? No. Hay de 2 a 3 libros.
A cell phone charger, worthless without the phone, but no less dangerous as contraband.
I'm locked out.
P0.
I'm going after the subject.
Let's go for the steal. Got it.
Gracias. Me olvido a veces mucho la cámara, en serio, me pierdo. Muy bien, ya estamos aquí. No, todavía no. Aquí se ve. Corre. Bien, listo. Todavía. Mira, yo creo que vamos a guardar antes de ir a ver al... Yes. Corre, mija, corre. Bueno, ya vamos directos. Ya, para no alargarlo.
I owe you my life. What little of it is mine. Now let's get to the librarian. He'll help us. Please, stay with me.
¿Ocupa venir? No.
Who is this?
If you're going to kill me, just get it over with. Shut up.
If I actually wanted you dead, I would have given you to Dellinger earlier. Now walk slowly forward, ahead of me, and do not turn around.
Body scanners do not cause cancer. Metamorphosis doctors say fears unfounded. That's a good strong headline. Go print it before we're told otherwise. Say, which do you think would rile the citizens more? The fact that these machines do indeed cause cancer, or the fact that the naked images they capture are being turned into playing cards for the perverse amusement of the Prizrak?
They don't save the images. LOL. The Overseer seeks to erase nudity from art, even as his body scanners create these vulgar portraits.
You are part of something that you cannot understand. There is more going on tonight than these cameras can capture. This is something that belongs to me. You called this interloper and brought them into our Republique. And I will find out why.
A broken collar. The Precal who wore it was also broken by Mireille, and that was before the Prizrak got their claws into him.
Look at me. Honest eyes do not hide. Mireille Azali Prideaux, July 14th at 0158. Dissection of a precal. Okay. State your name. Hope. State your name.
390H.
Very good. Quit shaking. Mireille Azali Prideaux. I'm going to ask you some questions in French. I find your English to be too clever. Des mots habiles peuvent camoufler la vérité. Tu sais ce qui arrive quand on ne dit pas la vérité. Qui t'a donné le journal de sa guerre?
Je ne peux pas vous le dire, madame.
Menteuse! Qui t'a appris cette arrogance? Est-ce que ce traître a un nom? Comment est-ce qu'il t'aide? Qui a piraté notre système? Qui a attaqué nos prises-rack? Qui t'a donné l'ordre d'attaquer nos prises-rack?
Je ne peux pas vous le dire, madame.
Après tout ce que nous avons fait pour toi,
You watch me.
we look out for you.
You lock me up.
We protect you.
From what?
Yourself. The world beyond those walls is dead. And the ones who killed it would not hesitate to do the same to us. We survive only because they do not know we exist. I pray you have not doomed us all, child. What do they know? What do they know about our Republic? Que savent-ils sur notre République?
Everything. Whatever you do to me, they'll be watching.
You are late. I found a pre-car here who has lost her way. There was no need for that. This one, I believe, will go quietly.
¡Wow! ¿Pero qué me estás contando? Bueno, por falta de tiempo no podemos hacer todo esto, verlo. Pero acabamos de acabar el episodio 1. Hasta aquí vamos a dejar el video. Hoy nos vemos en la siguiente. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.